Hello friends, I'm making lime cheesecake. For that I have taken unsalted cashews, sugar and cardamom, which I have ground to a coarse texture, and I'm just oiling the cake pan with some butter, melted butter. I'm just making a very small cake for my husband's birthday. So I don't have the crackers, so I'm just making the base with this cashews and some roasted gram flour and all-purpose. I've taken some all-purpose flour, gram flour and some melted butter, 50 grams of each, and I'm roasting in a pan. Keep the flame very low and roast it a little, about for 10 minutes. And it starts giving a great aroma. Then you can put it off, let it cool. And I'll be mixing the cashew powder with this. I hope you are all keeping safe. Always take protection and be safe. I'm just mixing about 30 ml of melted butter so that it binds well. It's giving a great aroma. Freshly roasted gram flour. It has a very wonderful aroma. Be sure that there is no lumps formed. You need to keep sauteing throughout. And crush all the bigger lumps that you see. So this is my final product after mixing the cashews that I had powdered. And this will be making my crust. This will be the bottom of the cheesecake. So I need to level it now. And I'll be freezing it for 4 to 5 hours, or you can do it overnight too. I'm just leveling it with a cup so that it binds very well. I'm just making about a centimeter or so crust. Yes, you can see now. I'll be keeping it in the fridge for almost 5 hours at least. After 5 hours, here I'm taking cream cheese, about 100 grams. You can also add condensed milk for this, or you can do with Greek yogurt also, but it comes best with the cream cheese. My husband's favorite is cream cheese, and he loves cheesecakes. So I thought of making one for him on his birthday. So I'm going to beat this a little to make it a bit stiff. I'm adding about 50 grams of sugar, less than 1 cup. We don't want it to be very sweet, that is why I'm reducing the sugar. Give it a nice beating, make it stiff, and also at the same time the sugar mixes with the cream cheese. I have taken lime rinds and also some orange juice for the flavor. This is the lime rinds. This must be about 4 to 5 grams of rinds and about 50 ml of orange juice. I like it flavored, so orange juice goes with that. Mixing everything and taste. You can also make this by adding all-purpose flour, then you need to bake it. So I am doing without baking. So this cake I'll be making without any baking to do. Just fold it all together. You can see it's a smooth, fine paste now. The texture of the lime cake, cheesecake. Add about 40 grams of sugar. Again give it a beat to finally mix the sugar with the cream cheese. You don't need any essence as it's got lime and orange flavor. making this cake in a hurry, so I'm just using all the simple techniques. And also I'm using all the ingredients that I have at home. As I told you, I didn't have the graham crackers, so I made a different base for that. Give it a nice fold. I'm going to pour it on the base that we have frozen for 5 hours. It is now hard and nicely bind. Pour all the mixture on the base. And level it afterwards. That is all you'll have to be doing. I'm just using some chocolate chips on that and some caramel I have made at home. I just heated some sugar with water and made some caramel, which I'll be pouring on this. Yes, this is the caramel I had made. Just want slightly sweet, that's all. And it also will form a thin crust on the top. That's it. It won't be a hard crust, but just enough formation of the crust. I have some chocolate bars which I'm going to scrape it to cover the top of the cake. I like the chocolate flavor also. So just a slight dust of chocolate over the cake, and then it is ready to be frozen again. I just froze it for 4 to 5 hours and the cake was ready. There was no baking or anything. I didn't have a proper cake pan, so I'm just using whatever dish I have. Yes, I had to be careful just to remove it. And of course we all enjoyed it. You can see half of the cake is already gone from the plate. Let's freeze it now. Thank you all for watching. Do share, subscribe and like my video. Thank you.